that's the charm of you. Like you come on the show and you bring like this kind of like fun, funny. People want to hang out with you, and then you see obviously other seasons. And I thought there was a storyline not on Housewives of Dallas, but in New Jersey that I thought was a little kind of crazy, and I didn't know where the line was. It was with
Yeah.
Teresa Giudice's daughter about, one of the other girls saw that knows that the daughter does coke in the bathroom. I'm like, whoa, like
Yeah, the analogy. It
yeah,
was the
and
analogy.
that was so wild, and that's such a wild statement. And I'm curious for you, like, how do you draw the line where, hey, listen, we got to make a great show, but when do we know it's too much or we're going too far in, and it gets
Yeah,
personal?
yeah, I definitely have lines, and when other cast members cross those lines, I lose trust in them, and I definitely gravitate towards other people and kind of avoid them. And I would definitely say it's definitely happened before with our show, and it's happened off camera many times with other women. But I draw the line where you don't hurt people's lives. You don't want to ruin people's lives. If you're gonna do something where it's gonna ruin their life, like no, like unless that person truly deserves it and they need to be called out for something, then yeah, it's game on. And I also think don't go after people's husbands unless you have legit information and it's like a legit situation. Like even if you have information, I would never say someone's husband cheating on someone. Like I would take them in private and talk to them off camera first. Like I guess I'm like a bad housewife in that terms, like because I would never do that to another lady because I hope that would never happen to me one day if something happened like that. Then again, if Court ever did that, he'd be in big trouble. So I feel for those girls that are put in that position because sometimes people make stuff up. And that's also where you have to be careful because some girls will lie just to get attention. So that's kind of scary too.
So, what's your thoughts on all the news attention around Brandi Redmond's husband right now? Because obviously she's been all over the news,
I
and her husband's
know.
been in the news, and obviously you know them. What's
Yeah.
your opinion of all of this?
Well, I definitely think the movie or the video was from a long time ago, which obviously there's absolutely no excuse for it whatsoever, but he has some explaining to do, like a lot of explaining to do. And she, I know is extremely upset about it. And I feel for her. She just had a baby. But yeah, there's a lot of explaining to do. And I feel for her. I really do.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Do you think it's possible that that there was something going on there, or just like it's just a bad? Because here's the thing: sometimes you see a video and you go, "That looks really bad," but like maybe it's taken out of proportion, or like
Right.
again, because I don't know him personally, so I don't know what he's like on a normal basis. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah, I actually don't know him really well personally either. I never imagined like he would do that to her ever in a million years. So it was a big shock, I think, for everyone. And I think Brandy will probably address it. I would say definitely if she's going to reunion, I think she'll probably address it.